Hey everybody, Solomon here. Hope you guys are having a great day. All right, first and foremost, more news coming out today about the XRPL, initiatives being built upon the XRPL by an organization that has been contracted out and accepted within the United Nations Goals for Sustainability, aka the Green Initiatives. First and foremost, I did want to say tonight at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, there is a Hedera community holiday party with the founder Lehman Baird, as well as a charity auction that has been going on all day. So I certainly am trying to get this video out before that occurs because I'd like to participate in that. By the time this video is live, this will probably also be going live. If you want to join, I believe it's at Hello Future Buzz is hosting this space. So yeah, I would definitely think it's going to be an interesting and a fun time. And again, a lot of the Hedera initiatives right now are dealing in some really great aspects with what they're doing for these charity auctions, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, feel free to join. I did want to briefly, before I got onto the Ripple news today, kind of talk about Hedera Hashgraph. We do know that there's the Circle integration now with USDC. If you're not aware, USDC is obviously pegged stablecoin to the US dollar from the organization Circle. They're massive. This announcement was back in October, but this is just to paint the picture. USDC comes to Hedera. Now, if you're not aware, Hedera is a carbon negative network. So pay attention to, I've been a big advocate and a fan of what Hedera Hashgraph has been doing from a utility standpoint for quite some time now. I certainly am looking forward to this holiday discussion tonight. Moving on to Ripple news. This is Xange.com is bringing a carbon credit solution to the XRP ledger. One of the first major carbon neutral blockchains. Read more about why they chose the XRPL. Now, if you get into this, Xange is a sustainably run securities exchange operated in partnership with the United Nations. And Xange announced today that it's going to develop a carbon credit solution on the carbon neutral XRP ledger. So you can go and check out Xange's website. You can see what they're dealing in. They deal in a lot of things regarding KYC and AML, cheaper, faster, more transparent market insight, sustainability. This carbon emission blockchain deals in a lot of the things that are useful in blockchain, regardless. Eliminating the double issuance and double spending aspects, and definitely check out what they're doing. Carbon credits, green bonds, sustainable development goal projects, probably which is what ties them in with the UN. Green funds. I was reading through the article. I believe that Xange has been the selected, we talked about the UN, preferred private sector counterpart to establish and sustainably run a securities exchange in the Republic of Mauritius. So big news for Ripple. Obviously, carbon credits allude to the fact of potentially carbon negative aspects, which we know that Hedera is dealing in as well. So moving forward, I wanted to talk about this a little bit. This came out probably last week. AllianceBlock joining the OpenWealth organization. Now, this is why I'm posting this today, though. This is the Six Group. And one of the supporters of AllianceBlock basically stating the future of finance and tagging AllianceBlock, tagging Six Group, and tagging OpenWealth API. Six Group responds, the future of finance is now. Now, I've been trying to keep these videos shorter, so this video is going to be short. I will say a lot of community discussions, there were some concerned people because AllianceBlock's roadmap is in the process of being rolled out based on different aspects. We talk about the DEX, we talk about the funders platform and all these different things, and a lot of people were alluding to the fact that OpenWealth was kind of a distraction, or the NFT project that I was trying to launch and that we're still in discussions for was a distraction. OpenWealth and my project, these were not distractions whatsoever. I know OpenWealth is massive. If you look at some of the organizations involved in OpenWealth, and in particular, if you actually go into OpenWealth's website and see what the API actually alludes to, this is the biggest thing that I've seen, period, coming from AllianceBlock, or what could be alluded for the future of AllianceBlock in the future. And that is ISO 20022. If you look at the ISO 20022 enabled assets or compliant assets right now, there's not a ton. I think XDC is one, Stellar, XRP, Algorand. We've been alluded to the fact that IOTA might be one. I think I might be missing one, but yeah, there's not a lot. And ISO 20022 is going to play a massive role. 2025 is when Swift's deadline is, but there's multiple rollouts before that year as well. within the traditional payments industry, and all these industries that have to basically comply with ISO 20022, which is all the banking institutions, all the financial institutions across the board, and I mean across the board. So, OpenWealth API is based on ISO 20022 established standards. Now look back into the financial institutions that are in this organization. Credit Suisse is a giant. LGT is a giant. VP Bank. You get into wealth techs here, and look, we see AllianceBlock right there. And the service providers for OpenWealth, Six Group. Six Group is massive. You understand, like, if you're wondering what Six Group actually is, they operate the infrastructure for the financial centers in Switzerland and Spain, ensuring the flow of information and money between financial market players. They offer exchange services, financial information, and banking services with the aim of increasing efficiency, quality, and innovative capacity along the entire value chain. They are building out a digital infrastructure for the new millennium. I think a lot of us in this space have seen what Six is dealing in with blockchain. They connect financial market participants in Switzerland, Spain, and throughout the world. Owned by around 120 national and international financial institutions who are the main users of the Six services. So, last but not least, I continuously see things with AllianceBlock. This is the DMCC crypto report exploring the $261 billion value capabilities within the DeFi sector. And look who one of the authors is of this new paper that came out, Rashida Jaja, co-founder and CEO at AllianceBlock. All right, I'm going to try to push this video out because I want to join this Hedera community holiday party. Again, I would suggest you guys look into Xange. I would suggest you guys look into what all of the big players, the IMF, the World Economic Forum, Bank for International Settlements, all of them, European Central Bank, all talking about these sustainability goals, United Nations, and kind of the green economy. And a lot of those dates align to 2025. The majority of those dates from the carbon aspect and from the green initiatives and sustainable development goals really do align to that 2030 timeframe. And obviously, there's probably an extrapolation of dates based on that as well. But yeah, big news today. Too much news to just do one video. If there's enough content and value created from 2 a day, I will certainly be trying to do it over the next month. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was short and sweet, and I will talk to you when I talk to you. Later.